Oh, welcome home. We got a special one for you this time. If you haven't followed the other videos, this is going to be a quiz for the rest of you guys. Yes, you heard it right, a quiz. A quiz. Correspondence, the last one. As above, so below. I'm not going to give you anything. I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm going to give a piano lesson on how to improvise. If there is any universal truth in the world, it is music. You can apply music to everything in life. You can apply music to everything in life. So what I want you guys to do is listen to what I'm saying when I teach you how to improvise, and apply it to your own life or to the world or to anything. Leave it in the comments below, and just see what you were able to put together. If it exists in music, I swear to God it exists in the world. It's your job to figure out how that's done, and when you figure out, you're gonna friggin' be super happy because, well, music just makes you happy, and so does learning about the world because it makes you a better person. So, for all you guys who came here for the piano lesson, we will begin. So, Improvisation 101. I'm going to teach you about the philosophy of improvising. If you don't know the scales and whatnot, go back and learn them. This is going to be pointless to you. It's going to be pointless to you. Or not. Maybe you can just pick up. Who knows? Here we go. So let's begin. First rule, you can't mess up. And if you do, don't stop playing. Because if you don't stop playing and you roll into it, people just think it was on purpose. It gives you some style, it gives you some flair, it gives you some juju. That's pretty much what blues is. Check this out. This is blues. This is the key of C, right? This is the key of C. Nice and pretty, nice and standard. There's a key C, right? Pretty standard. Your C scale. And then we will throw a blues in it, right? Which is, so here, listen for it. You hear that? That don't fit. That's not the C scale. That's God knows what. Doesn't sound right. Listen to this. Listen. That sounds awful. It's not the blues scale, but it's only awful because I stopped. Listen to what happens when I play through it. There's the beauty about music. Wait for it. See how I took something and it sounded awful and it became amazing? Well, that's the beauty of rolling through your mistakes. In this case, it's not a mistake because it's an actual, it's an actual scale, the blues scale. But that doesn't change the fact that 500 years ago, had I been doing that, people would have cringed. They would have been like, for example, like. See, it's nice and pretty. That's the C scale, and then all of a sudden you start doing crazy stuff and acting crazy. So that's rule number one. Don't stop playing when you mess up. That's how you improvise. You just take something and you roll straight through it. You don't stop. You get used to playing. You get used to your fingers moving. Just keep the rhythm. See, as long as you keep the rhythm, then you're fine. It's when you lose the rhythm is when stuff starts sounding awful, because you lose the beat. As long as you still got the beat, you can still move. So when you're playing, and beginners do this all the time, they they start playing something and they mess up and they're like, and they stutter, they hesitate. Like, don't stop, don't hesitate. don't. It's pointless. So there's the first part of improvising. 2, dynamics. Don't forget about dynamics in music. It's what makes things beautiful. And by dynamics, I mean sometimes play soft, sometimes play loud, sometimes play fast, sometimes play slow, sometimes play, down over here, and sometimes play, up over here. Dynamics is the beauty. It's novelty, which is new. It's basically anything that's repetitive is boring to a certain degree. Repetitive stuff will stick in your head. That's why songs are catchy and whatnot, but they get boring. So dynamic. If you want to keep going, we'll stick in the key C. We'll drop it into a minor this time because minor has a little more texture, I think. See, I'm staying right in the middle of the piano, right? Right in the middle of the piano. But then you drop it down. I screwed up like 4 times in that, but I didn't stop playing, so it might have been hard for you to tell. See, as long as you keep the rhythm, you're fine. So that's dynamics, right? Sometimes you play down here, sometimes you play fast. I'm using the pedal right now, so everything sounds nice and consistent, nice and tied together. But like I said, if you do that the whole time, that's not very dynamic, is it? So switch that shit up a little bit, Back up to the top or something, I don't know, just keep moving your hands around the piano. It's not a rocket science. Just keep hitting people with new stuff. Every time they get comfortable, every time someone gets comfortable with what you're doing, switch it up, right? Like I've played the same chord progression, I'm just walking down the C this whole time, but you don't have to walk down the C every time. It sounds cool because it gives it that swing, but you can go up, right? You can walk it up. Back down. And then go back up, man. No, go sideways and go down and then go back up. I don't know. Change the swing a little bit. Give it a little character, It doesn't have to be nice and steady, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give it a little offbeat. Give it a little alley cat swag, alley cat swag. So there you go, dynamics. So number 1, we had play straight through it. You mess up, keep rolling through. Half the time people won't even notice. As long as you keep that rhythm, as long as you keep your pace, keep a smile on your face, keep your body moving, look like you're having fun, and people are going to have fun. 2, dynamics. Play down here, play up here, play on both sides. Sometimes play nice and, because in music, or in anything, when you play quiet, people listen more. Because they want to hear what you're saying, so you play nice and quiet and they'll focus up. And then hit them, when they get used to the quietness, hit them with something. place. Don't let anyone get comfortable with what you're doing. Always keep them on their toes. That'll keep them engaged. That's what a great improviser is going to do. And last, well, not last, but when you start running out of ideas, it's not always about just tearing across the piano. You need an anchor. You need something to come back to. Always have that phrase that you come back to. That's what keeps people in. It keeps interest, and it provides you with something beautiful, lasting, something that will stick in your head, something that will stick in people's heads, so that they remember you. They remember the music. And one of my songs that I did on my channel was an Odessa song, "Say My Name," and the majority of it was an improvisation, but of course I always came back to the rhythm. And as long as you just gotta keep, that was something that I would keep coming back to, so that almost like don't forget why we're here. Don't forget what we're doing here. Don't forget what this is all about. Yeah, I'm playing all kinds of other things, but don't forget, because no one knows you better. Always come back to the melody. Always come back to the melody. Change your rhythm. To the rhythm, or I'm sorry, the melody. And you can make up your own if you're improvising your own song or you're not doing a cover. You can just, do your own. So we can I don't know any songs off the top of my head, really, but you know what I mean. Come up with your own song and keep it simple. Always keep it simple. Always keep it simple. The simpler, the better, I think. Three notes is all you need. 3 notes is all you need. So you can do let's do 3 notes. This note, and this one. Just 3 notes over and over again is all it takes to make something sound nice. And then when you improvise, you do your thing, do whatever you want to do. And then come back to 3 notes. You get what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of different things. I'm not perfect. I'm as far as professional improvisers go, I'm probably like in the lowest fucking 90th percentile. But these are just concepts, right? Theories, philosophies on how to see the piano and how to see music and how to see life. Shit. Thank you. A little introduction to improvisation, at least how I see it. Apply it as you will. Take from it what you need, leave the rest. See you next time. Peace. Out. So all my welcome home followers, thanks for sticking around to the end. I really appreciate it. Whatever revelations you had, music to your lives or to anything that you see in the world, anything that you've come across, scream it out. All of it's very relevant. It's music. It's universal. It's one of the most substantial universal truths out there. Leave a comment. Talk about it. Let's get some conversations going. Let's do something. You feel me knocking? You feel me knocking? So, zip it up and zip it out.